The building block method makes it easier to grasp and understand the complexities in a way where one can wrap their head around it. I've been using it for decades now, and it's always been very helpful when we'd be in the middle of product development, just being able to have those discussions with the engineers as I would be trying to grasp exactly what is going on and to be able to understand if we're on the same page. Hi everyone, my name is Misha Habib, and over the last 20 years I have been working in the tech space. Since 2016 I have been in California's Bay Area, which is popularly known as Silicon Valley, working at Fortune 500 companies like Walmart.com and Airbnb. And something I've learned working in the tech space is one has to constantly adopt and adapt to technological advancements. So while this adoption and adaptation is something I am very used to, the changes that have recently come about thanks to AI are unlike anything we have seen and experienced. And this is completely changing how we work with tech and even how we work within the tech space. Over the years, I have created my own method, which is essentially a building block method to break down complex technologies in order for me to grasp them. And I feel this is a very different time than any other kind of technological advancement that I have navigated. This feels like something that is requiring us to reinvent and reimagine our relationship with technology. And up until now, I had always viewed AI as a category of technology. So it wasn't something that I was giving so much thought into in terms of where all I use it. But because of the changes that had happened recently, I thought it was essential to exactly understand where I am with AI. In August 2024, I published a book titled A Beginner's Guide to Smart Living with AI. And this was essentially something I had put together to understand where I currently am with AI. And my hope was to share this book with family, friends, colleagues, and former colleagues, just to initiate discussions and thoughts and get feedback. But to my pleasant surprise, the first week that it went live on Amazon, it went to #1. So it was a #1 new release. And as I navigated the dashboard, just trying to understand who all is reading this, I learned that there was quite a global audience. For example, there was quite a readership from Japan and Brazil. So I decided to take this to more of a public platform, which is why I created this channel. When I started doing my research into AI and converting it into my building block method, I discovered that all of AI can be broken down into essentially 5 building blocks. My hope is that this will be a fun way for us to understand what AI is and just be able to navigate this new world order that has been created thanks to all the developments in AI. To take others along on this journey with me, I've created flashcards, one for each of these building blocks. I'll share a link below for anyone who would like to download these flashcards. The 5 building blocks that make up all of AI are learning, reasoning, problem solving, communication, and perception. Communication can also be understood as language understanding, and perception can also be understood as sensory capabilities. As I become more comfortable and confident creating content and diving into AI technology and its developments, we will go into more depth. This is a fun way to navigate complex technologies. I've been using it for decades now. It helps to process very complicated technology in a simple manner. Also, it so helps to have dialogues as one is learning and processing these things. I have been breaking this down into my building block method, and then I will have conversations with colleagues. The method makes it easier to grasp and understand the complexities in a way where one can wrap their head around it. When we'd be in the middle of product development, just being able to have those discussions with the engineers as I would be trying to grasp exactly what is going on and to understand if we're on the same page to discuss and share my thoughts and perspectives. So I've always found it to be very helpful, and I'm excited to get feedback and thoughts from all of you to see if it helps you to better understand what AI is and to be able to navigate this new world order that we're experiencing through all the changes we're seeing thanks to AI. So while AI technology can feel very overwhelming and complicated, my hope is that sharing it with all of you in this building block method will make it fun and easy to understand, and hopefully it will lead to further discussions as we start to incorporate AI more and more in our life. So in the next few videos, I will start to dive into the explanation of these 5 building blocks, and I'll be sharing examples of where we can see it. Since we're already using AI, AI has been a category of technology that has very much been a part of our life. So to take an example of Apple and iPhone, when Siri slowly started to enter our life and we started to adopt to it and adapt to it, and it has so many benefits. When Apple released the iPhone that allowed us to unlock our phone through facial recognition. This was an interesting feature, and it required us to adopt to this new way of unlocking the iPhone. So these are little ways that AI has been a category of technology that has been a part of our life. But now there's such huge transformations that are coming about. It's not just about knowing what, for example, ChatGPT is and how to know what kind of prompts to put in order to get a certain kind of result. This, I feel, is so much bigger. There has been such transformational changes that have come about. How we are going to be living and working is completely transforming. It's about taking a step back and understanding how we live and work in today's world. So this is something a lot more nuanced than just adopting these new products and features. This is understanding what this new world order is and how we can benefit and make the most of it. And so I'm excited to see how we're going to navigate this new space. And so I created AI with Misha in the hopes that we can come together and navigate this new world that's been created thanks to AI. One of the greatest benefits of technology is how it connects people. How it connects people and enriches their life. And so I'm excited to see how we can do that through this channel. Thank you so much for considering going on this journey with me. My hope is AI with Misha will make navigating AI fun, easy, and exciting. Thank you for watching, and I'm excited to meet you in the next video.